Are we both going to send it at the same time, or you want me to just send it? Or
Yeah, fine. Ready when you are. You ready?
I'll put this on. Oh, I guess I'll put this stream up. I don't know why. Goddamn murder scene. Probably get to see Lawrence get carted off the goddamn field.
If you quit talking about it, just let it happen naturally.
I swear to God. What is this league?
CashLeague, week 6. That's the name of it.
Okay.
It's a battle for the state of Florida.
Ready to push?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Jags are rated higher.
Why in the hell is that the playbook showing up?
You ain't nothing but a hoochie, mama.
What did he say?
The Patriots guy backed out on the trade. I think that's what he said. He got sniped by the Ravens.
Man, I'm telling you, there's something wrong. I'm getting the same thing I got last night now. I was like, again, I got this.
The desync.
No, it's not even a desync. I'm getting kicked completely. Like it's saying an error has occurred in the following application.
Oh, okay, yeah, and then you're gonna desync, Josh. It'll let you kick, and then it'll desync it.
You know, I don't know.
That's what was happening to us. We just tried it 4 fucking times, dude. It didn't work. We're gonna try again tomorrow.
Have you got the desync yet, Josh?
Hell no. Still loading.
Oh, you're probably not going to get it.
Here we go.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you.
Connection to your carrier has been lost. Alan, when we get done playing, man, let's talk some business.
Sure.
It's gonna be some pretty heavy shit.
It kills me with this bullshit, man. Because like, what sucks is it's there it goes. I get everything and I done this last night, and then when I got back on there, it worked.
Yep. You got to be the saddest motherfucker I've ever known, man. And it only happens on Madden.
Well,
Call of Duty every now and again, but Madden ain't even started, you're already up.
It's just fun all the time, man. I don't want to go through what I went through last night because I thought I was like, man, I done fucked up something. And I thought it was going to fucking just go ahead and do what it did last night, but now it's just a blue screen with this wave going through it, just sitting there looking at it. Okay. I'll be right back.
Well,
Well, it only took fucking 3 hours for my fucking PlayStation to turn off.
Yeah.
Makes me want to kill people.
And there goes the stream.
I can't remember which one to go into. Alright, you ready to try this again?
Yeah.
I'm ready to send whenever.
Okay, sending now.
Probably won't have any of this shit. I'll probably throw it all on fire.
I feel like when that happens, we're fighting each other. Because it slows down the buttons.
Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
The National Football League.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins
They're in London,
and the Jacksonville
somewhere?
Jaguars.
Where are we at? In London? Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Damn, it's awful bright.
Two teams on opposite
Gotta get my
ends of the
sunglasses
Sunshine
on.
State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
You're going in white, so.
And this will go as a touchback.
I didn't put up with the shit either.
At the 25. to get 10 and a quick first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They said we were pretty good in that game last week against Tennessee.
On play action, here's Tua.
Damn, I got hung up.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Josh Jones there to get him down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now Tua. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Kene Nwangu with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never really seen you run a halfback
split. These guys,
screen.
of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game.
I keep telling myself I need to, and then I forget. Like it'll take me 2 games at least to feel like I've got through my playbook, or what I would call.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This means you got too much in your playbook.
Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hunter Henry's coming to Jacksonville, guys.
Travis Etienne. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Yep.
Well, buddy, I'm about to change your life as soon as this game's over.
They were
That's
terrific
fine.
a week
I
ago
needed
with
a
that
tight
victory
end.
over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback.
I can't hear you. This fucking game's loud as shit.
It's all good.
That's George Kittle.
And especially
Oh,
just beat them
shit.
man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates
I forgot
an
what.
opponent.
I don't know who's what team, man. I'm in too many leagues. I feel like Jay West.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a gain of 5.
Jay West is just the commissioner in all those leagues.
Down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm not a commissioner either. I saw he was a commissioner in one of them. I was like, when did that happen?
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. A chance for Waddle on the return.
Good.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Dang. Yeah, it wasn't like that, though.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
No.
2nd and 7. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down, and then some.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Handoff right side to Wangu. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the 39, Tua.
Good play, Ross.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
I'm goddamn shocked. I don't think I've ever. I feel like I just got lucky. Like I just fucking. I don't know what I've done.
2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll run with ETN.
Oh,
and
shit.
get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back
Jesus
at the
Christ.
6.
Did you just get
It's a loss of
blown?
2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I swear to God, it felt like he jumped from the end zone.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. One more time with ETN.
Oh, my God.
And he takes it in.
That dude ran right into the back of his own guy. Almighty. God dang it.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I'm going to be low. I might come up short.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good.
I mean, I barely was like
the score here in this opening quarter of play.
It throws me off a little bit, man, at first. Kicking with that young rookie Titan kicker and then coming back to a fucking superstar kicker.
Well, my name is Hank.
is going to elect to not bring this
I
up,
sell
and instead
propane
these guys
and
will begin at the
propane
25-yard
accessories.
line.
Yes, sir.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that his last mistake is the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Seven, our score after 1. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh, hell, what did I do? I don't know what I'm in now. Just don't nobody get deep.
On the give is Nwangu. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33.
I'm trying to learn some adjustments on some shit, you know, just to know them. And my mind honestly can't work that way. Like, it's like I'm just lost.
Looking to pass. Tua. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
I got one adjustment. I couldn't get the other adjustment.
Do you want me to let you do it?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. But stopped by Shaquem Griffin.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll get that out wide to Waddle.
Legal player downfield.
Of course it is.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still don't think I'm going to do it.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They'll get this to Nwangu.
Come on, linebacker. You need to get in there.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quickly into the hands of Fuller. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Wrong button. Fuck shit. No. Fucking time.
On the draw, it's Nwangu. And he's going to be met at about the 33.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I've got myself so confused
Some of the
on
most
that one
unselfish
right
players on any football team.
It's the Special
Defensive
Olympics
tackles,
Bowl.
because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 7, Tua. Dancing to his left. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the
I didn't see that guy.
31-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there. And
I'm glad his icon didn't go away when he left the screen.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
I've been
now
screwed.
on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. There's Fuller for
That's
a
so
Dolphin
mean.
touchdown.
Who was 27 anyways?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
It should have been
And the
Harrison.
Dolphins have taken the
I don't
lead.
remember his number being 27.
But Clay Brooks?
Is that Clay Brooks? It's so
Sanders now to have the
stupid,
extra
man.
point.
Why would it go all the way down my depth chart? Like, Clay Brooks is only time Clay Brooks comes in and should be in the game, period, is like fucking on a slot receiver. Because I got him as my slot cornerback.
Well, the way they got fatigue and everything now, man, there ain't no telling. You probably got everything set up right, but it just trickles down because maybe people get tired or whatever.
You know, and I'm sitting here with
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the
It should be
touchback.
either fucking Harrison or
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Charles, what a slacker. 5 sacks last week. Took him all the way to the 2nd quarter to get one here in this one.
And just think about all the planning
fucking
that
with
went
me.
into this game to try to keep him from getting to the quarterback.
Don't start your shit.
Maybe they exhaled and thought, hey, we've got this. Oh, no, you don't. You got to come up with another plan, more looks, maybe even more bodies to keep him out of the backfield.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Lawrence. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
touchdown.
Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football.
That's it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
I can't even get Jasicki to do that shit.
Now a give running right, Nwangu. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Buying time to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Run the score up.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You gotta get player of the week.
God. That's all you think about.
Damn right. It's gonna be an incentive.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively.
Oh, my God. Boss,
After
you
the
asshole.
second down play, they burn the timeout, making him
These
sweat
son of a
out the
bitch.
final few
I was
ticks
struggling
of
with
the
that
second
anyway.
quarter.
Oh, did you ice him? Does it ice at halftime?
I don't know.
Plus, we're in London, so hell,
Come back.
Sanders' kick is good.
Oh!
Will do it. So we've reached halftime here. It's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room.
Just like we planned it.
Tucked it in the corner.
You had to make it hype for the crowd, you know.
As they say here in London, all to play for. As we are
I just knew I
underway
missed
in the
it.
second half.
Some bitch wasn't coming back.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Everybody's coming at me with trades of that fucking league, dude. Guy wanted Henry and now he wants Chase on. I'm like, God damn, dude, back the fuck up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And it is incomplete.
I'm already pissed off because I stick him in the game. He's fucking up every rotation he can.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Little okey doke, huh?
Look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
You can try.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. That's caught.
Oh, gave me the wrong guy. God dang it.
And he's going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Battle Howard about
The
fucking
drive
times.
stays intact with a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again.
Oh, God, I didn't know he's breaking.
He'll fight his man. Laviska should.
I thought I threw that ball right
They
to
bring him
him.
to the ground just shy of midfield.
I thought
he was
he
held
went.
without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I really did. I thought he went like a different way. That was just... Well, sometimes stupid.
Sometimes
better
you
than
win,
fucking-
sometimes you lose.
Sometimes, you know, it's just better to be lucky than good.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jones.
Man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're going to be stopped up on his first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll go right back to the Wagyu.
Oh, my God.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He was at a premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
It's the dumbest shit ever.
And the Jags
How does that
have
even
5 in the
leave, like,
secondary here on
production?
3rd down.
How does it make it to production?
They'll run with the Wagyu. They find some open field here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 47 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
He's not stopping anything. Like, is this how it's going to be? Fucking all year. He's literally stopped nothing.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. K'Lavon Chaisson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's letting this one go.
Look at that. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Complete.
Like, I don't have a fast goddamn receiver. I call the same shit. You know, why? How am I fucking beat like that and I can't get it? Like, I just, that's the stuff I want to understand about Madden. Like, what am I calling different? You know, is it because it was man defense? You know, I mean, So fucking ignorant, man.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kene Nwangu. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
I'm really getting tired of fucking sucking at this game, man. Like, being as awful as I am at it. Because it's just so much about the game I don't understand.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
It's still early.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
I mean,
And he's up
you're 4-1, right?
It's stupid, man. It's like, it don't. I just want the game to make the same sense to me as it does anybody else. You know, I see you come up and bump and run me. I got a fucking 94 fucking badass receiver. You know, and not to mention my corner that you just burnt is faster than your fucking corner.
Yeah, something happened at the line over there. Because when I threw it, he was already like 5 yards ahead of him. Have to go back and look at it. Because that is stuff we need to know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down, a run with ETN. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards.
I'm all for this
medium to pick
That's
up the first.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly
I'm going to run. I'm
as
going to be in
days
front of
gone by.
you,
They
and
just
you're going to be able to
receivers
hit
find
stick
an
me
open patch of
backwards.
grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I'm not sure. I'm scared to actually try again. It seemed like he was running kind of weird right there.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Good play.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah.
Good, like, to be honest, I don't know what defense you called there, but like that dude showed up on the cut. When my guy made the cut, he looked like he was gonna come right behind you. You just left. That guy literally just jumped right into the lane.
The defensive backs reacted, but they don't react
Yeah,
like they do on this
it was
level.
I know it was cover 2,
And they see the ball
but I
coming
can't
to them,
remember.
they'll react at least a half a
I think
second
it was
faster.
one of those
You
nickel
gotta know
things.
where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run now for Nwangu. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 58 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd and 5. Give left side here for Nwangu.
Damn.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Is Nwangu. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's able to get
man. Are you, is the guy, this dude ain't, what's his overall, man? Like, I don't understand him.
It ain't just him, it's the every running back does it.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt. 3rd down.
See, that's another thing about Madden I don't understand because I just played with Travis Etienne the other night and never fucking fell
up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Nwangu.
Kenny Nwangu.
Nowhere near as much as this dude has, anyways. You know, it's like I'm just fucking snake bit on
blitz there
that.
defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
It's the fucking cheeser you're playing, man.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Running the same plays over and over. Watching YouTube all the time.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown brings him down.
I completely know it would suck at this fucking game. I need to quit goddamn kidding myself. Like, I haven't even scratched it. You know, it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, Josh does that shit to me too, man. Don't feel bad.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Talented.
Defensively, we always
hang out with some fucking all-stars.
I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. but there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Oh, what a juke into space. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And they'll run here with ETN. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side here with Love. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the
Yeah,
ball game and say,
score.
I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser.
Throw another pick.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Final shot now for Lawrence. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world,
Good game,
these
boss.
games mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something
Good game.
positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there
It
on the
was not
last
a good
play.
game.
But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm
give them
just,
points for positivity. I
really
like that.
fucking
That part is good. But I often wonder,
down
when the
around
game is
myself right
settled
now.
and the clock is run out, do we really need to
I'm
kick
not.
the extra
I'm not
point?
surprised about
It's silly.
you know
It's silly.
It doesn't
losing
make any
to you,
sense
man.
to
But
me.
I mean, I
know that
literally
people have explained before,
couldn't
you
do
gotta play
anything
it all the way
defensively to
through.
stop him. Period. You
Come
just
on, this
kind
thing
of
was done.
methodically moved the ball
So
down
for
the
the
field every
Dolphins,
time you have
their
it.
strong start to the year
That's the shit that they're gonna fix, though.
5-1. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the
Like,
US
there's
in a
nothing.
couple hours.
Defense is like so
Meanwhile,
just
for Jacksonville, the loss will drop them to 4-2.
Broken.
It ain't just you,
And now
man.
they'll
It's
head to
just
the
like
bye
the other
week
night
as
giving
they'll
up
be back
like I
in
did. I
action
mean, I'm
in
just
Week 8. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't think I had the mind for it anymore. Like, I think it's passing. Like, the way my mind thinks, it don't think fast enough to react quick enough to fucking do something. You know, it's weird. It's where, like, it just don't. There's so much little shit that you can do. You got to try to do sometimes to really. Hell, it just don't. Just don't fucking. Just don't go. Just don't do it.
Nate was saying that patch was supposed to have been out today. Or tomorrow. I can't remember. It's not the big one, like for franchises, for I guess the gameplay and shit.
Right.
I can't get a speed for nothing.
I just think I'm fucking snake bit when it comes to Madden. I've been feeling that way for the last couple of years, man. Like, if I play defense and not get deep, I fucking get beat deep. If I play defense and try to stop sitting short, I get beat by shit short. It's like, and it just fucking starts fucking with my head after a while. It really fucks with your mental state. You know, because, like, I'm sitting here listening, like, I didn't want to say nothing because